video. This will quickly run through the ankle protocol that you'll be completing so you're confident with the exercises before we start. The full protocol consists of 6 exercises. Each exercise is performed for 4 reps, with each repetition held for 3 seconds, followed by 3 seconds rest. So you're working for 3 seconds and then resting for 3 seconds. There will be about 10 to 15 seconds rest between each exercise, but I'll be coaching you and talking you through this when we're live doing it together, so don't worry about remembering all this right now. This is just to help you understand what we're doing and why. The goal of the protocol is to improve ankle strength and stability. Ankle injuries are the second most common injuries in women's football, and improving ankle strength and control can help reduce the risk of sprains. Strong and more stable ankles can also help improve performance by improving speed, agility, change direction, and balance. We're using isometric exercises here, which means the muscles are working without the joint moving, as this allows us to build strength and stability without placing high stress on the ankle joint, which makes them safe, controlled, and ideal to use as a warm-up. The first exercise we did is banded ankle inversion, where we're pulling our ankles inwards against resistant bands. This targets the muscles on the inside of the ankle to help stabilise the ankle when landing, cutting, and change direction. The second one you've just saw is inversion. So we're pulling the ankle outwards against the band. These first 2 exercises are important for ankle stability to help reduce the risk of sprains during football movements. This one's banded dorsiflexion, so we're just pulling the ankles and toes towards our shin. You'll feel this in like the front of your shin. You'll notice my partner's working his left leg whilst I'm working my right. This is to make sure the band stays taut. So we'll be switching ankles at the end of this. Then we're going into isometric plantar flexion against the wall. So this is the 4th exercise where I'm pushing for the toes and the midfoot to slightly lift the heels off the ground whilst pushing into the wall. Our knees are lifted and we're squeezing our glutes to push the hips through. This position mimics sprinting and pushing off positions used in football. Then we're going into the 5th exercise, which is split squat with a heel raise. So our hands are on our hips and our front knee is bent, so our thigh is roughly parallel to the ground. And then we're pushing again for the toes and the midfoot to lift our heels off the ground. So I'm working for 3, 2, 1, and then resting for 3, 2, 1. The exercise targets the ankle whilst loading the knees and Achilles tendon in a controlled way, which is super important for healthy tendons. So it's great for that as well. And then the final and last exercise is a single leg glute bridge with a heel raise, which is hard to see from this angle, but our planted foot is actually going into a heel raise where we're pushing for the toes just to lift the bum off the ground a few inches whilst keeping control. As demonstrated, one ankle should take around 3 to 4 minutes to complete, and then we'll switch over and we'll be working the other ankle, so 6 to 8 minutes in total. If you have any questions at any point, please get in touch using the email on the forms that you'll be given. Thank you for your attention, and I'm really looking forward to working with you all.